Hello again, friends. It is the Angry Ragtimer here with General, and we're back on the
Hello.
Suffer and Southern doing some cleanup work at night.
At night.
Yeah. So, currently over in Dillsboro with my train here, we're sending the Lime train west with some cars that need to go over to Bryson and up the Walker branch. We got a whole bunch of pulpwood cars
East.
that need to go back. 734 almost ran dry on our trip east across the map that we did from one of our latest streams. So currently getting 734 all watered up. That way it can be ready to go for in-game tomorrow. I guess it already is technically tomorrow. It's all 1:50 at night in-game, but it needs to get some TLC. So we're going to take the Lime train west. Meanwhile, I've got a passenger train at Wilmot in front of me. I've got another passenger train in front of me that they're going to have to meet at Thomas Valley. So let's quickly get that set. And General is up at the other place. The other place being
Place with the things and the
the
people.
place with the stuff. Because number 6 is currently on its way down the mountain. Yes, our mighty Burke. That is a whistle.
It is one of the whistles of all time.
Yeah, I don't know if I like it or not.
I think I like it. It's different enough that it's distinct.
Fair enough.
It's unique.
So, anyways, he's running the Burke east. So we're basically running 2 freights to get that there. We're going to tie up the executive train, aka the lemon train, as all of you nice people have called it, up at Bryson eventually. We'll have it based out of there. So yeah, we're just kind of doing some cleanup work, getting stuff set. For a future live stream here, we figured we would just share this all with you. Why am I in that car? And why can I not see Jack out of the diesel? Whoa, okay, that's because I'm looking the wrong way. That would be why. I'm running long hood first.
Excellent. As the good Lord and the Southern intended.
Yes. So, yeah. Just kind of running the trains, having some fun. We've actually gotten a lot done, but we're finding that we actually do need to use like actual full days to run this damn railroad. It's like we're official and shit.
Yeah, believe it or not, it takes a lot to run a railroad.
Yeah. It is something else. Alright, so those are there. Oh, I need to slow down a little bit with the diesel. We're squealing coming down this hill at almost 40. Where's number 2? Oh, the number 2 is currently being... don't worry about it. Number 2 is currently getting serviced over in Bryson. So we'll try to end it up where we have a passenger train at Alarka Junction. We have a passenger train at Silva. The lemon train is waiting on a siding over in Bryson. And then we've got our freight pretty much where we need it in advance of the next stream, which will have happened in the past by the time this video comes out. So go and check that out. We'll have the link down in the description for you all for you to check out the VOD from that.
Unless you're really quick with the editing.
Nah, this will come out in the future.
The future. Also, you never finished? I just remembered you never finished posting the doubleheader.
I think I might have deleted the footage by accident.
That's unfortunate.
Yes. But the doubleheader is the doubleheader of all time, and we will have other doubleheaders. That'll be, you know.
Well, since they didn't get a conclusion on that video, we can give them the conclusion here. We made it with literal seconds to spare.
Yes. Alright, so the Lime train is entering Barkers.
Need to divert. The big bridge train is entering Bryson right now.
Cool.
I will be right back.
Okay. And now it is just us. Us. How are you? How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. You know, we hope that you're finding our mutual love of trains and video games and all that just doing it as it should. So, thank you to you for watching. And I realize my character is sitting the wrong way as I go down the track. Oh, I need to stop here, don't I? Yes, I do. Because we have the passenger shit to worry about. So we'll have to, yeah, well, I guess we'll have to do a meet here at Barker's. So, yeah, because I got a yellow here, and that's not going to serve me well if we're going to be passing this passenger train here. So we'll just go ahead and bring this up so that way the passenger train can go around us then. Yeah. But, alright, so that's there. We've got the train tied up at Barker's. Let's go and check in and see what's happening over at Wilmot. Or Wilmot. I don't know how to pronounce it. But looks like we've got... Let's see what's going on here. Number 8 is approaching. And there it goes. Doing a nice pass off here. We got number 8 with one of our lovely regular trains. Then we've got the lemon train with our dear sweet Atlantic. Okay. Let's get that train moving. It's in my way. I need for it to not be in my way. Okay, and that's fine. And there should be nothing happening to that. Number 6 is there. While we're waiting, let's go ahead and check in on number 2.
I'm back.
Oh.
And I am currently bringing 6 to a stop. Up. Well, hold on a second.
Alright, so number 6 is down from the hill. I'm going to get number 2 rolling again here now that it's got coal and water. Because this train still has to run. It looks like it needs to go to Appalachia Junction. So we'll go ahead and get that one all set. And hopefully we're out of the way. Yeah, because they're on 3. And we're on 3. But we'll make sure that this one goes other places. And since we've got that other passenger heading in, let's do a quick check just to see what's going on over here. 23 passengers, none heading the way we want. Okay. So we'll go ahead. That looks like it's cleared. Now we'll go ahead and back it up to its train. And what we'll do is we'll more or less leave it tied up at Appalachia if we're getting everything set here. So let's just back this puppy up. Nice and easy. And Kerchunk. Okay. So you are going backwards at high speeds. So we'll make sure that the switches are lined for it on the way out. And it looks like it is. So that'll then run and do its thing. Meanwhile, it looks like there may be some cars. Yeah, it looks like there's a couple of cars that need to be picked up to go to the interchange here. So now that that is AI'd and doing its thing, It should eventually end up at Appalachia Junction, which we should have a few Z down for. Do we? Yes, we do. Let's just do a quick check since we're going to be waiting for that passing train. Up at Robinson Coal, we've got a car of mining supplies still unloading. General has grabbed all of the bridge supply stuff. Well, not the bridge supply, just the extension stuff for Larka Junction. So we'll be running to Alarka very soon. We've got number 5 and looks like number 90 over here. Just hanging out in the roundhouse. Once number 2 clears this yard, we're going to go ahead and just make sure that switch is thrown for the main. And off it goes. Meanwhile, over here, much of the yard is cleared out. We got a couple of cars that are still going to need a bit to unload. There's the westbound, or the eastbound, I'm sorry, the General's going to be working on. And they're probably going to pick up eastbound and down.
Loaded up and trucking.
Yeah. And General, don't forget to take a K-Boost with you when you finally do depart eastward.
My K-Boost is currently sitting on track.
Whatever that is in the corner.
Couldn't be bothered to count.
Perfect. Alrighty. Oh crap! We've got cars up at Walker that need to come down.
Do we?
Yeah.
I can. I'm assuming they gotta go east.
Correct.
I can take number 5 real quick up the line because I have to bring number 5 out anyways.
Okay.
To go get the other cars.
Okay. I'm currently doing a meet at Barker's with the lemon train. The lemon and the lime train are meeting.
The lemon and the lime train.
It's the Sprite special.
The Sprite special. There it is. Now we just need the coconut so we can put the lime with the coconut.
That's a terrible idea, and you know it.
It's a fantastic idea. You know you love it.
Oh, that's the wrong way. I forget I'm running long hood forward.
You mean the correct way?
Well, sometimes the correct way is open to interpretation. Number 8 is in Whittier, by the way.
Number 8 is in Whittier. Okay.
Correct.
I'm putting a more switch locomotive whistle on number 5, by the way.
Oh, we're putting a hooter on.
Perhaps.
Yes. As it should. As it should. Alrighty. So we're rolling.
I keep forgetting that the cylinder cocks on the 060 are broken.
Yeah, I wish they would fix that.
Yeah.
Oh, geez. We have cordwood also up at Conley Creek.
Wait, do we?
Yeah, we do.
Ooh.
Well, I can AI number 7 to go up and get it.
Okay. I know that. Yeah, number 7 has. We had originally intended to have those. Wow, I'm having a stroke. Those log cars go up the Walker branch, but if we need to take them up the Whittier or up the Connolly Creek branch, we can.
So, let's see. Let's go ahead and reset.
Oh, also, you remember that one coal hopper that got set out on the surfacing track because the other one wasn't empty now?
Yes.
The other one's empty now, so I got to pull that out.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
So what we'll do... this is the really exciting part of railroading.
Now this is railroading.
Yeah, this is pod racing. No, this is Sparta. Let's get
Is there a water spout at the top of the Walker branch?
Yes, there is.
Okay. I might... How many gallons does the 060 hold again? I can't remember.
5,000, I think.
Okay, yeah, I'm virtually full. I'm good. Why do both of these have handbrakes on them?
Okay.
You know, I just realized something. Thinking back to the stream the other day.
Yeah.
You never answered your own question.
Of?
If you could have a 2-foot gauge railroad in your yard and money was no object, would you?
You know what? I probably would. Probably would.
Probably would.
Yeah.
Why is that only a probably though?
Hold on. I need to make sure this other... Oh crap, how fast is that going? Okay, well I'm just going to set that to drift because it's currently going about 40 miles an hour. Out of control, out of mind, out of sight.
Why is it going 40 miles an hour?
Don't worry about it.
Slightly worried about it.
Don't worry about it.
I'm slightly worried about it.
Okay, so we're going to have
Also,
number 7 push this consist up to roughly... Be really nice if I could click this damn fusee. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and put it on the log car set out line. It's not going to be able to unload, but at least it'll be there.
Was that the loaded string?
The 4 cars that were loaded there, yes.
Gotcha.
How fast is that one going now? 36. Okay, I'm okay with that. That means it will not immediately run into me.
That's fine.
Oh, that went down a siding that I did not want it to go down. But don't worry about it. I just forgot to flick a switch.
You keep saying that.
I didn't flick a switch, that's all. Now it's better. Now it's better.
It's all better now?
Yeah.
Something about your tone doesn't quite convince me.
Well, yeah. Okay. So I'm going to quickly move those because I need to get back to the lime train here.
You left the lime train unattended?
The lime train's currently barreling at nearly 40 miles an hour to my location. Not AI'd. Meanwhile, I've got number 7. Look, I am a crazy man doing crazy things.
Who also happens to foot the repair bill.
Yes. And our safety rating went up. And our money count also went up. We're at 56,000 now in debt. It's like small miracles can happen. Okay, that is rapidly approaching our location. You need to go faster, number 7.
I need to put this...
By the way, what's the water situation? Yeah, we're fine.
Over here. Stick this over here.
come on. Get in the siding! I need to go back to that other train before it rams my ass. And not in a good way. Wait, what?
Oh.
No, I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, back to the diesel, back to the diesel. Really hoping it doesn't fling past that thing. Okay, it had drifted down to 30 miles an hour, so we're good.
Yes, drifted down. Make sure you're not dragging a car along behind you.
No, nothing appears to be derailed. We are
Nothing
completely all together, but the caboose is not running in regulation.
It's not running in regulation.
Yeah, it needs to run in regulation. Getting some damn marker lights on, people. It's
Can we
amateur
even?
hour.
Oh, my mind went back to the Rehearse Online days where you had to have a fire in the caboose at all
I
times.
mean, yes, that's also true, but
Is there a way to run in regulation here?
no, unfortunately.
Not yet. I don't know if there ever will be, to be honest.
Yeah.
Game breaking, game's literally unplayable because of that.
Yeah.
Wait, how did number 2 get to Hemingway?
Because I sent it up there. It had people on there.
Alright, here's a question. Is it
Mhm.
gonna be diverted back to track 1 on its way back? Track 1 or 2?
1. But you
Okay.
also have number 8 that'll be heading up, so it probably needs to go on the 2.
Okay. I got a minute though, because it's just now at Hemingway and it's still gotta go to Alarka, doesn't it?
Yes. All right,
'Cause
number.
I'm making my way downtown right now,
Okay.
up the Walker Branch.
Okay. All right, let's get that locomotive backed up. Yeah, it is not profitable to run a train late at night.
At night.
Yeah.
I mean that's only Ella though.
Okay, number 7. It's time for you to go forward. Okay, so you're gonna go up. Up that branch. And if luck be a lady, yes, that is set. And then let's go up the branch, make sure our switches are set. Oh god, I'm in the woods. That's fine. That's fine. There's nothing to pick up there. Go forward. A little bit further. There are no cars at 2. And then that means we will go up the hill all the way to here.
You know, I
go
don't think
over there.
I don't think I've actually operated a train up the Walker Branch yet.
Well, it's about darn time.
Apparently.
Okay, so now that that's going, we're going to use our diesel here. Drop those quickly. Let's go ahead and pick up all of the flat car, or not the flat cars, the state cars. Well, technically, a state car is a flat car in the sense that it handles long, flat
It's
loads.
flat.
And it is a car that is flat.
I mean, a state car is a flat car just with extra bits. Is it not?
It kind of is. Some bits are missing, some bits are there.
Yeah. You might think of a flat car as a metaphor for life and people.
What kind of
They're
person
all
are...
generally the same. They're all generally the same shape, but they all serve different purposes and look slightly different.
Dear Lord.
Deep Thoughts with the General is brought
At
to you
night.
by
General
Yeah.
Mills cereal. Eat it or else.
Yeah. This is a threat.
That's the threat of all time. Okay, so Larga got us some money. So I think what's going to make the most sense here is we're going to run number 2 all the way back.
Oh wait, hold up. I got a diversion here. Hmm. Where are the cars that need to come down?
Lower Walker.
So is that the one that you push up right after you get past the bridge?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll have number 8 tie up at Alarca. Number 2's heading for Silva. And once number 4 gets to Silva, it's going to... Whoa! Sorry, I neglected to pay attention to the train that was under my control.
It's
And then
not in
number
the dirt,
4
is it?
will... no, it is not. It just started to get away from me a little bit.
Okay.
Go the other way, damn it! Yeah. So number 8 is departing Ella. 8's coming in on 2, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And the other one will come
Is
down on
eight
1.
So 8 is coming in on 2, and number 2 is coming in on 1.
Yes. Oh crap! I need to actually run this locomotive while paying attention to it. Okay, crossover switch, go away. Okay, we're good. Now those passenger trains will not immediately cause confusion and delay.
Excellent.
Meanwhile, where I am confusing and wait, fuck. I'm causing confusion and delay in my own world.
You are your own source of confusion and delay.
Yes. Yes.
Actually, I just thought of something. Does that sound copyrighted?
Not anymore. It's mine now.
I mean, I think at this point it would be considered a
Part of the ether.
parody, wouldn't it?
Yes, I am a parody.
Whole life is a parody, or is it a comedy?
It's
Or is
comedy
it a
errors.
tragedy? I can't remember which. It's one of those E's.
Yep. All right, so we've picked up those cars.
Well, I don't need to be doing 20 through that switch. 20 through the switches.
Forklift simulator. An efficient way of killing. Wait. All right, we'll get this coupled up and then we'll go take care of the Silva train.
What is the point of... That's the most useless little stub switch I have ever seen.
You don't know. Maybe it's to trap in your enemies and make them reconfigure their life choices.
I'm wondering if does it actually serve a purpose, or is it just... Do you know what switch I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do. The one where the pulpwood is.
Yeah, I'm very confused by it. It looks like it's going to be a crucial part to a switching puzzle in the future, but I don't know what.
That future is not now.
Yeah, the future is not now, old man.
Okay, so that's going. We'll run that.
But is the future now, or is it now the past?
Now you're making my brain hurt. Okay, Hemingway got $3. And you know what? Because it's the last train of the night, we're going to go ahead and have this one Stop at all stations up to Bryson. It's not going to go to Hemingway or Larka, which means that how many people are getting on?
So, wait, are we only stopping the lemon train, or are we stopping all the passenger
No, the lemon
trains?
train needs to come back
Bryson.
to Bryson, but as soon as it gets to Bryson, then it's being stopped. So it's just going to work as a local from Silva to Bryson.
Okay. But we are still running the other two passenger trains.
Yes. So number 8 is going to tie up in the end at Alarka Junction. Number 2 is heading for Silva. Number 4 is heading for Bryson. And a partridge in a pear tree.
You know what we need?
A tailor? Because I ripped my pants?
Maybe. Ooh, ripped his pants. But anyways, we need another tank Mikado.
Why?
Because
But we're paying down the debt. We're trying to get rid of the debt.
I mean, we're already gonna be buying a Burke. May as well.
That is true. We are buying a Burke on the upcoming stream. Because of my own hubris.
Mark Hubris?
Yes.
But for those, I guess, tuning in at home, whenever that may be, Angry just reached 200 subscribers.
I'm actually like at 225 right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we may, by the time this video comes out, we may be at 250.
Nice.
Which will be very fun. And thank you to everyone who has helped to get us here so far. And I'm so sorry you have to listen to our shenanigans. There's so much better you could be doing with your time.
I'm doing my part.
Exactly.
Yeah, remember, this is a free will exchange. You are here spending your own free time watching us.
Watching a bunch of idiots play train games.
Well, not
and
a bunch
loving
of
it.
idiots right now. It's only two of us for right now.
I thought it was only
we
one.
Kind of.
I'm the idiot.
I'm all a figment of your imagination.
Yeah.
Might have accidentally dumped the train. Wow, this thing's taking a long time to recharge for only a 7-car train. Eight is currently entering Bryson, it looks like.
Excellent. All right. The Lime train is successfully rolling through Whittier. We have number 7 coming back down from Connolly with the cars. So that's taken care of.
Number 5 is also coming back down from the Walker branch with its cars. Which I'm going a little too fast. Everything is very squealy on the Walker branch, I am coming to learn.
Yep.
Very squealy and very speedy. Man, you can gain a lot of speed really quickly. I think this would be a branch that would greatly benefit from having a locomotive with 2 sets of air pumps.
Oh. Okay.
Like a certain mountain railroad we know.
Yes. Okay, so that's doing that thing.
Because mine has not stopped running since I started coming down the hill.
I believe it.
Anytime I go above, like, I think a 10-pound set, it instantly shoots back up. Oh, no. No, 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 no. It is a struggle to keep this thing down. No. No noises. Bad noises.
Bad noises?
Bad noises. Lots of squealy trying to come off the track noises.
That's fun.
I thought this was going to be a relaxing trip, but no.
Nope.
I'm having to
Never is on the
constantly-
Sufferin' Southern.
Yeah. I'm having to constantly death grip the brake while I careen down the hill at 20 miles an hour.
I mean, that's what you do. You have to death grip sometimes.
You gotta just give it a firm handshake, let it know who's boss.
Yeah. Firmly grasp it in your hand.
Firmly grasp it.
Exactly. Fun fact, the lime train can lean.
Yep. Why are you learning this?
Don't worry about it. I'm definitely not speeding.
What is speeding? Speeding's a myth.
Yes. Okay, number 2's there.
I believe what you're talking about is the speed suggestion, not the speed limit.
Maybe. By the way, you will have cars to pick up at Wilmot, Whittier, and maybe Ella, depending on how it turns out to be when I get here.
So at Wilmot proper or Wilmot East Wilmot?
Wilmot. There only is one Wilmot.
Or wait, never mind. I'm stupid. Don't worry about me.
I worry about you a lot because of moments like
Hey.
that.
I am a fully functioning adult.
So he says.
I make money.
Wish I did. Alright. We're coming up to Ella. Holy crap, we're getting to Ella, guys. Alright, here's a question for you, General.
Yes.
Turntables or Ys?
Let me ask this. Turntables, does that necessarily include a roundhouse?
If you had to turn a locomotive quickly, a Y or a turntable?
I'd say a Y.
So then I ask you, why?
Because turntables, typically speaking, are fairly far out of the way just due to their nature, where a Y is more likely to be right next to the track you're trying to maneuver around.
Okay.
So typically speaking, a Y is probably just more convenient. But in terms of like overall visuals, turntables. I love turntables.
Nice. Alright, there's 2 cars at Ella, by the way.
Okay. So 2 cars at Ella. Are you going to be nice and grab them out to
Nope.
where I can just hook them on? No?
Nope,
Okay.
because I am rolling with the empty train for Walker.
Cool.
But what I may be nice for is maybe once I get those cars over and send number 5 up to take care of it, I may run eastbound either with, let's see. No, we'll keep the Lime Train and number 90 up here at Bryson. I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
We took 734 back down.
Yeah, 734
that'll
is
put-
down. Oh yeah, I need to go and move that back to the station.
So that'll put 734 and number
The
6.
Burke, yeah.
The Burke. Down there.
Surely nothing bad can happen if I leave my train unattended.
Surely not. Oh, why? No. Which way's number 8 going? Okay, it's going the opposite direction.
Correct.
It's fine. I was slightly concerned about that because I am currently. Hey, it's departing as number 2's coming in.
Yeah. There's a switch against it, though.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which then means that I can throw the switch on the other end of the
Which
yard.
switch?
The bitch switch.
The bitch switch. Wait, you have your own dedicated switch.
Shut up.
This switch isn't switched, is it? Nope, we're good. That would have been fun. Shove 480 something odd tons of cordwood into the front of the number 6.
Yeah.
Alright, I got a plan. I just need a little bit more money.
And Bryson's becoming a little busy yard.
It's actually doing yard things.
Yes.
For some reason, I don't think the real Bryson yard would be this busy at 2:30 in the morning.
You don't know. It could be.
Could be. But even if it could be, I don't think they typically would be.
Yeah. By the way, can I get lined for track 4, please?
Track 4? Why track 4?
Because that's the one next to yours, and I want to be next to you before you leave. Hey. Hey.
Oh.
Hey.
What are you going to do? Back it all the way? Oh, you're wanting to... Okay, never mind. Yep, I'll work on it.
Cool.
You are aligned for track 4.
Thank you. Alright, number 2 is doing number 2 things. Yes.
Alright, follow-up question. How close are you?
I am on the other side of Governor Island.
Okay, because I am making moves with number 5 right now, and I'm probably going to overrun where you're coming in on number 4.
Okay.
So approach with caution? Question mark?
Oh, I'll approach with all the caution in the world.
That doesn't sound very confident.
Yes.
That does not instill me with a great sense of confidence.
Yes.
What I'm hearing is I need to get out of your way as fast as possible.
Maybe. Alright, I got a caution on my signal here.
Shove it faster. Shove the train into the siding faster. But your caution's probably because my tender is currently all over your switch.
Is it because of all the tender moments?
Perhaps. I know there's a song about that, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. I accidentally dumped the train on that one. You should Oh, you're not clear. Okay. Yep, you're aligned into 4 now.
Thank you. Here comes the lime train, bringing all the limes. Here comes the lime train, you better get fucking ready.
That was way more threatening than it should have been, but okay. Ring, 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 ring,
Lime train.
ring. Doesn't have quite the same ring.
Yeah.
Will I fit?
Boy, you got that whistle on that?
Yeah?
That was a choice.
What? It's a switch whistle.
A switch bitch whistle. Where are you going?
It is indeed. To go get the other cars from Appalachian Hardwood.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. Is your train gonna make it with just one engine?
That's a good question. That's why I was originally intending on hauling this with the lime train and the Burke.
We could send the
But
line
you
train
kinda-
back with the Burke.
I mean, you kind of stole it earlier, but it doesn't matter. I think it should. I mean, that train that's on it right now is like 900 and something tons, so it's gonna be over. It's gonna be well over 1,000. It's gonna be probably all said and done about 1,600 tons.
Okay. Well, 1,600 tons I feel is manageable for that.
I would think. I mean, worst case we have. Well, that switch was not lined. I keep getting sidetracked. Worst case, we have 734 and the banana train that can come for a rescue.
Yes.
There's not anything else in Bryson Yard that needs to be picked up, right?
No.
Okay. Also, where are you going?
Talk about this caboose that is rolling at freaking 2 miles an hour.
What caboose? Oh, you tried to.
Oh my god, it didn't have enough speed. Well, that's awkward.
Oh, you tried to Dutch drop your caboose, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
I mean, it made it over the switch, so technically you can just back around and get it.
Yeah, about that.
But oh, you overran the switch on the other side.
So this is when I use the lime train as our new, oh shit! Oh wait, no, we're good. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
I mean, technically you could detach number 6 and use it as a switcher.
No, I'm not using number 6 as a switcher. I'm gonna use number 6969 in its new starring role as a logging locomotive.
A logging locomotive, you say?
Yes.
You know, it actually, all things considered, it probably wouldn't be a bad one.
Yep, so we're just gonna run that down on track 2. Run around to the other side, get that caboose out of the way. And then we'll start taking these cars up the hill here. Okay. So number 8's at Hemingway, 2 is on its way. Where's number 4? Number 4 is at Barker's with the fucking switch set against it.
Why wouldn't it be?
I am an idiot. Remember that I'm an idiot. This fucking train could be much farther if I wasn't an idiot.
I mean, it's not like we're exactly in a massive rush for it. Hey,
Yeah?
here's a question. Do you think it would hurt to advance by another hour?
Yes, I do. I think that would actually set us back a bit.
Would it?
Yeah. Trust the ragtimer. Believe in the ragtimer.
Well, only reason I ask is because we got one car that's sitting here with literally just 2.4 tons of dimensional lumber in it.
Fuck it. Why not?
I mean, if you think it's going to set us
Okay,
back,
well,
then...
what do you think?
Yep, that got it. So we got 4 cars leaving here for the interchange.
Okay.
Real talk, what hardwood company would be sitting here working at 4 o'clock in the morning?
Look, they have a late shift. Why was there a handbrake on that car? Oh, because I put that on there.
Are you having a night, Angry?
I am not drunk and I need to be.
Too much blood in your alcohol content?
Yes.
Alright, we attach that to that, and then this to that, and then we get a perfectly functional train. With no flaws or defects whatsoever.
SNSRX default detector. No hot boxes.
Mile marker 69. Nice.
Yes.
No defects. I just realized that Appalachia Junction is at mile marker 69.
Okay. The diesel is now doing diesel things.
Is it doing dastardly diesel things or decent diesel things?
Well, this is going to be an adventure. That's all I'll say. 640 tons, 28 cars going up the Walker Branch.
Oh. Oh. Okay. That was a choice.
Look, the cars need to go up.
Yeah.
And we must keep the railroad operating.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Just saying that it was in fact a choice. One of the choices of all time.
Yes.
Keep in mind, number 5 is here if you need a rescue.
We'll utilize it, or number 90 should we need to. By the way, there's still a fusee up at, yes. There is still a fusee. Okay. Number 8, fusee in the Grange. That's at Appalachia. Cool. So that one's where we want it. Number Ella, is it? Fuck. Number 2 is it Ella?
Now, here, so if there wasn't a fusee at Appalachia, would it just keep running to the end of the line?
Yup.
That's great. So the AI is better, but it's not.
It's not foolproof.
Smart yet. Yeah.
Let's get number 7 put away here. We can go ahead and cold water it. And it's pretty much done with its duties for the evening. Because now the cordwood's down and set out. And that is good. We'll go ahead and just get it all ready for bed. Maybe get a nice blanket, maybe a cup of cocoa.
Would cocoa be better for bed, or would just like a nice glass of warm milk and honey?
I'm more of a cocoa person, but you know me, I'm
Really?
cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
I thought you were cuckoo for cocoina.
Cuckoo for
That
Cocoa
good old,
Cabana?
no, that good old crack cocaine.
Oh, good. Yes. Of course. Duh. Ha 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 ha.
Cocaine.
By the way, for those at home, if you are looking for something really funny to watch, search up the barbershop quartet simply called Fred, and either look up I Wanna Be Sedated or Cocaine. And it is a really funny performance that you gotta see to be believed, because when ZZ Top is played by or sung by a barbershop quartet, you know you're in for a good time.
Wait, ZZ Top?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
As done by a barbershop quartet. And they did it on a TV show that Penn and Teller had.
Huh.
What? You don't sound like you're impressed. You're just like, that seems silly.
No, I'm more. It's more of a. I hadn't heard about them before, and I'm also trying to figure out the best way to switch stuff out.
Yes, so Angry Lore Dump. Angry is also a big fan of barbershop quartets. Briefly sang in one. But there is no audio or video for you to find on the internet. Don't worry, it does not exist.
Pixar
But
didn't happen.
I'm a big fan of Main Street, which is one of the quartets that's out there. It's actually made up of some of the guys that sing on Main Street USA and Disney World.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why they call themselves Main Street, as in Main Street USA. And then there's a whole bunch of really great performers out there, but I always have liked this group called Fred. And they're guys from basically the Atlanta, Georgia area who will do, barbershop singing in very, very good style, but they just take songs and basically make them funny as hell.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta look them up. That's all I'll say. Their stuff is great. But if you want to see ZZ Top as sung by a barbershop quartet, look up Fred, I Wanna Be Sedated. It's going to look like an old grainy video, but that's exactly what it is. You will thank me in the comments below for what you have just heard and discovered.
I need to look this up later.
Yes. Finish this video, then go look it up.
Yeah, don't click off the video now. Wait till it's over.
Well, 6969 is making it up the hill.
Or, alternatively, they could just open a second tab and listen to it in the background while we're...
They could. The audience has that ability.
Yes. Speaking of abilities, this video is sponsored by No.
Yeah, no, we are not sponsored yet. We would love to be one day. I might even sell out and get sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, even though it's become the meme of all memes.
I've never actually met a single person who actually plays Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah, I think it's just something that they dumped a whole bunch of marketing into it for YouTubers, and it just
seems
kind of
like it's
is.
a very clickbaity video game.
Yeah, it's like all those other like clickbait ads you see on like social media of, hey, here's this not quite a tower defense game, but here's this crazy situation. You're getting attacked by an abominable snowman, and the guy kicks you out, and you have to go build a fort and collect resources. And
oh yeah, I know exactly.
you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is now set. That is now set. Let's go back to the
By the
lime
way,
train and see what the lime train's up to. Oh, the lime train is crawling up this hill at like 14 miles an hour.
that's actually a reasonable speed for that grade. I wouldn't want to be doing much faster than 14 up that anyways. Probably shouldn't slam into the caboose at 10 miles an hour.
Sounds like you're having fun.
Um,
Wait,
yes.
will this fit?
Will it bend?
I don't think it will. So I'm going to shove these cars just past the switch and tie on a fuckload of handbrakes. Handbrake. Handbrake. Handbrake.
Handbrake.
And hopefully they don't slide away.
Slip sliding away?
Well, when you have like a whole bunch of empty, yeah.
Empty, yeah.
Hey, yeah. No. Okay. So that I did throw that switch, right?
Oh,
Okay.
did you?
I did, yes.
Real talk. Which caboose? Hey, which caboose did you bring back? Did you bring back the wood-sided caboose or the steel caboose?
I brought the steel one.
Okay. Do we want the steel one based out of Silva, or does it matter
I don't
at
think
this
it
point?
matters too much. Because we'll probably need to buy a few more caboose knowing anything.
Yeah. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do.
Whoops, butt sex.
Surprise?
Yes.
Why does it look like my locomotive is hotboxing?
I don't know.
Just looks like I got a really bad backdraft into the cab. My my engineer was absolutely blazing it in the cab. This train is smoking and not because of the coal.
Hey,
We got a hot box and not on the wheels.
okay, come on, you stupid hoe. Push. Push the cars up the hill.
Whoosh.
Oh, these are not all going to fit.
This is gonna be a lot bigger train than I thought it was gonna be.
If I had a nickel for every time I heard that.
I just feel like this train's turning into a more of a feat than than I initially signed up for. Which I'm not complaining, but I might need some additional power.
Interesting.
I haven't even finished assembling it yet. And I still have another car I gotta go get.
Okay, come on. Get to the buffer.
Get to the buffer. Come on. Kertunk. Did I clear the switch? No, but that's fine.
Why is number 2 holding it a red board? Oh!
What?
Oh.
Why is number 2 holding at a red board?
Because number 4 will soon be holding it a red board.
Oh.
Guess I better go throw them switches.
So switch this way, and then that way, and then I'll cross back over here, and then I'll cross over here to make it go over here, and we'll bring it around town. Bring it around
Okay, so that's
town.
now figured out. And we are not going to be able to load all of these cordwood cars like I thought. So what we will do is we will leave them on this other little siding here.
Wait, is there only one cordwood track up there?
There's only one area for cordwood on this entire mountain, and I've got it full.
Wow.
But yeah, so it looks like 3 of my cordwood cars can't quite, or pulpwood. I need to keep getting out of that habit.
Calling it a cordwood car?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it is. It is cordwood. Cordwood and pulpwood, same difference. Just the wood that they don't want to use for dimensional lumber.
I'll show you a dimensional piece of lumber.
Oh?
Yes.
Are we talking like true measurements, or are we talking like Home Depot measurements?
Home Depot measurements, please.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I blew someone's mind a while back showing them an actual true dimensional 2x4.
Nice. And how did they think? Were they
They
mesmerized
were
by its
utterly,
beauty?
yes, they were utterly shocked and bewildered that such a thing existed. For context, because I just remembered we have Europeans in the audience. Uh, I'm talking about dimensional lumber. It's a something called a 2x4, which is a 2-inch by 4-inch board in terms of the cross section, but it's not truly a 2-inch by 4-inch. It's a 1 3/4 by 3 3/4 inch cross section.
Because that's how we do it in America.
Yeah, it's undersized for some reason. Why? The world may never know.
Because we can.
Well, I do think there is I think there is an actual reason why. Actually, is it 2 3/4 inch, or is it 3 3/4 inch, or is it 3.5 inch? I can't remember.
I don't remember either.
I'd like to say it's 3/4 because how thick is drywall? 1/4 inch?
I'm not a drywall expert, so I cannot help you in that endeavor.
Well, the reason I ask is because I remember when I was helping my dad install drywall, it worked out to where it was like part of the reason why they don't make it a true dimensional lumber is because it worked out perfectly with like drywall to where it makes it a true 4 inches. Crazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
My train would stop. That'd be cool. Do 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 do.
Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get these log cars taken care of here.
I have so many switches thrown.
It might be sacrilege to have both headlights going, but for the sake of visibility.
I mean, you're doing logging operations on a dark hill. I don't think anyone would blame you.
Yes.
Also, what track are you planning on coming back in on?
Haven't thought that far ahead yet.
Cool, because I am currently taking all of them.
What?
Well, I'm maneuvering 6 or 5 around right now, and then
Okay.
I'm about to be maneuvering 6, and it's going to be a, I'm going to be taking up every single track in the yard, I think, to pull off this maneuver.
I'm now afraid for you. I've got number 2 and number 4, by the way, in Whittier. They're just doing their normal unload procedure, and then they'll be rolling
They're just
out.
chilling.
Yeah, they're talking. They're sharing their thoughts with each other.
Sharing the gossip of the railroad.
Yes.
Also, did you throw the
They're just talking about
switch
what
to
steam
track
engines they
4?
think are hot.
Some might even be smoking hot.
Yeah, it's like a T-shirt.
Straight up steamy. Is there actually going to be a T-shirt?
No, there won't be a T-shirt.
That got shot down hard?
Not
Or is it still being talked
necessarily.
about? I remember every time I've brought it up in the past, I've just kind of gotten groans about it. But I've never heard no.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm going to get this train out the way so I can maneuver the big train.
The big train.
The big train.
You know that moment where you think you hear a bug behind you and you don't know where it is, but you hear it buzzing every once in a while?
Yeah.
Yeah. For some
Is
reason,
it,
where
are
my
we
computer
talking,
set up, there's a bug that seems to want to be known that it's here.
is it like a little, is
I've
it
had
like
a
a
lot of
gnat or is it
ladybugs in
like,
my home recently, so
okay, so it's not like the big helicopter noise of like one of those really big fat beetles, right?
no.
Do you guys have those stink bugs up there? The
Yeah, we
like
do.
Asian stink bugs? Yeah, I hate those things so much. They sound like a freaking helicopter in your house, and it's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, they do what they do.
All right, now I'm maneuvering with number 6.
Okay, and I'm finally getting the log cars to the lower logs at Walker.
So I'm not in immediate threat of anything smacking me, am I?
No. Eventually, there will be a passenger train heading towards you, but we can always put them in the siding at Ella
Cool.
or Gov Island. Huh?
Did you flip the switch back for the Walker branch?
No, I did not.
Not thinking I'll run out that far, but just in case. I don't know, I might run out that far.
You might. Now the question is, will it fit?
This is gonna take me a minute.
What, just starting your train?
Recharging my train, even touching the brakes a little bit.
Oh, geez. Now, will it fit? Will it fit?
How far did my locomotive actually make it? So I didn't make it to the Walker Branch, but I came within a couple. I just poked out, I think, past the signal block.
Well, this is finally the moment we've been waiting for, folks. We have to go up the other switchback.
The other switchback. Well, do you want
Or
to witness the glory that is the final
for
assembly of the
one
big
fucking
train?
car.
Are you gonna make the journey for one car?
No, I'm not going to. I'm just going to drop it over here.
All right. You could also, if you zoom over next to number 5 real quick, you can witness the final assembly of the big train. As the YOLO boxcar backs onto the CRR boxcar.
Alrighty.
Kertunk. Wow, that's a lot of force.
Let's go over and see what the big train's up to.
Doing
Big train. Whoa.
It's
Hold
just
on.
doing what it do.
There it is. Okay, there's the engine. Going over.
Big train is just doing what it do.
Damn, son.
I was not joking when I said I was going to take up every single track in the yard.
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph Stalin. My God, man. Well, on that note, I think we're going to end the episode here with the big train ready to depart Bryson heading east. We'll try to get another video out here before our live stream so you can see all the fun going on. But thanks so much for watching. If you liked what you're seeing with a bunch of idiots playing train games, hit that like button and consider subscribing to the channel. We've got a whole bunch of fun stuff coming up for you to check out. But otherwise, thank you again, General. Always been fun. And we'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.